Hello, fans, and welcome to tonight's game between the Florida State Seminoles and the High Point Panthers. And, of course, we look here at our Star Watch. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
The matchup at the small forward position should be entertaining. Two good young men who often turn some heads at the wing position.
All right, buckle up, folks. Here we go. Tip-off of the first half starts us off. Chase handles the feed. He pulls up with a jumper. Great way to open a ball game with a basket in the opening seconds.
Gotta give you some confidence.
So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Looking for a good shot. From way outside. Nope. On the left side. Working it around the perimeter. And we're going the other way. Let's take another look at this deep three. Zone offense now. Now they work it around the perimeter. He launches a three.
Jumping in looked pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Another great sophomore right here, Dick.
Brad, he's got that first year of experience under his belt. So this season, his team is going to be looking for him a lot more.
Makes his second shot. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. For two. Knocks it down. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
I want to thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. He makes the shot. Gave it up. Tries for 2. He gets the bucket to fall. On the right side. And a momentary look from three-point land. A little two-man action. Turnover committed by the freshman. Zone motion now. Who wants it? And he saves it. Goes up for 2. Makes it. Holden handles the feed. In the lane. Missed the jumper. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Dick and Brad, I'm sure you can hear and see Coach yelling from the sidelines. He wants the team to start forcing the issue on offense. In his opinion, the tempo needs to increase. Based on his team's personnel and his coaching philosophy, I guess he feels that this will give his team a better chance at getting the win. Guys?
Thanks, EA. Aaron Andrews providing that extra bit of insight for us. Shoots the runner. Too strong.
Look at that spacing.
Puts up the J. Knocked it down.
Walker, 4-2. The assist to number 10.
On the dribble, gives it up. With the jumper. How about that drive to the hoop, Dick?
You know, he did a great job putting the ball on the floor and getting to the basket.
And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I'll tell you, that big guy they have that can step out and go inside is really special. He gives you that flexibility, which makes the offense multifaceted.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Out on the wing. Here's a double team. Now trying to feed the low block. Goes up strong, but that's an offensive foul.
Oh, a terrific job on the defense to beat him in the spot, Mr. Nessler.
And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
The Seminoles move into their zone motion offense.
Well, the key to zone motion offense is you got to get good ball movement. If you get good ball movement to get the zone to really slide and use the skip pass to make it tough for that zone to adjust.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Jumper won't go. All right, let's check in. Third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
The Panthers coaching staff have been calling out commands from the sideline. They want their team to get this into an up-tempo game and create opportunities early in the shot clock. Up until now, they've just not been able to do enough of this. Let's see if the players make the adjustment.
That's, of course, Aaron Andrews, our correspondent on the sideline. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Takes the jumper. Can't connect. The Seminoles set up in their zone motion.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For 2, off the glass and no good. The Panthers can definitely be classified as an up-tempo team. Wouldn't you agree with that, Dick?
Up-tempo teams really like to get possession of that ball off the glass and fill the lanes quickly. They want to be able to create numbers to get a 3-on-2, 4-on-3, 2-on-1 advantage.
At least bad shots have a chance of going in. Man, taking it hard to the hoop. What a great take there.
Hey, up and away, Mr. Nessler. That's how you go strong to the basket.
On the inbounds play. Ten on the shot clock. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
That is a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick.
Hey, they lost focus here. They need a timeout to regroup, Brad.
Tries for 2. Shot off. Goes up for 2. He drains the bucket.
Number 10, 4-2.
On the left side. 3. They're having an extremely tough time from the field here today, Dick.
They couldn't hit the ocean with a beach ball right now, Brad. That was some of my players. That's why I got fired. What an embarrassment.
Man, 4-2. The assist to number 10.
Puts up the jumper.
How many bricks did we see? Will somebody make a jump shot, please?
Holden picks up the foul. 3rd team foul.
Defensive foul.
Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if he can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
Hey, I tell you, juniors and seniors are valuable pieces in any college basketball puzzle. Having experienced kids like this on the court and on the bench can take a lot of pressure off the coaching staff.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
Timeout. 5 points.
And he's outside. Now you can go behind. If I slide behind him and I'm a post, I want to fix my pressure. You know what I mean? Get down from where I'm on. Okay? Stay down. Ball, watch him up. Okay?
Back to the live action we go. The Panthers here running their zone offense.
Well, the key to zone motion offense is you got to get good ball movement. If you get good ball movement to get the zone to really slide and use the skip pass to make it tough for that zone to adjust.
And he goes with a spin.
I tell you, field the defensive player on your hip, going one way, and you spin back the other way.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Who'll be able to use their tempo and come out with a win here, Dick?
Well, it all comes down to execution. If you can put points on the board playing your style, your opponent will have to make adjustments that may affect their tempo and what they will do well.
Here comes the ball screen. Lobs it. Blocked. Number 30. Slowly performance has just gotten in his head.
Brad, he's in what many people call a funk. Emotionally, he's got to turn things around.
They work the perimeter. He unloads a 3. Gets the J to fall.
Number 10. 4-3. The assist to Chase.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper.
Substitution.
They're set to inbounds from the baseline.
Watch your left. Watch your left. I'm by.
The Panthers are going into their zone motion offense now. He can't get the hoop to fall. Cross court. For 2. Buried it.
Number 10. 4-2. The assist to Walker.
And now getting set up here in a 4-round 1.
I love the 4-round 1, especially when you got a big guy who can pass the ball exceptionally well as score. Now you got to give help on him, and it leaves people open on the perimeter, and they better be able to make that open jump shot.
Team foul number 2.
You know, seniors are important because they bring so much to the team. Leadership, motivation, and a sense of accountability. It's their last year, so you know they want to make it a memorable one.
And we'll go to the free throw line. First one is good. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
The Seminoles going to their zone motion now. Gave it up. He attempts the three. Off the mark. Pushes it up.
Coach looks on. Focused. A lot of intensity. A lot of emotion.
They work it around the perimeter. Jumper. He misses the jumper. The point guard gets the pass. Goes up. He's just not seeing the floor, Dick.
He doesn't want to, Brad. He wants to score, and I'll tell you, that ain't good for team morale, baby.
They work it around the perimeter.
Turnover by the freshman.
The Panthers in attack mode. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. Got it. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, the 4 around 1 motion offense is a good offense when the team has a big guy who can play with his back toward the basket and another big who can play on the perimeter. A lot of teams will play this offense.
Hey, number 10, 4-2.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Had his shot rejected. Gave it up. The Seminoles go into their zone motion now. Around 8 minutes remaining. The small forward gets the pass. He goes up with it. The missed shot. Goes up for 2. He misses it. For the bucket. No good. On the outside. He wants a 3. Doesn't go. That's good.
Number 10, 4-2.
On the dribble, gives it up. Bad decision there by the senior. Cross court. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Number 21 is charged with the foul.
Defensive foul.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Well, he's just a freshman, but hey, we all got to start somewhere.
Well, he's out there seeing a lot of this for the first time. It's going to be important that he gets the right direction and guidance from his teammates and coaching staff.
Misses the second shot. Goes and gets it.
Men have got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
They'll work it around the arc and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Defenders right up on him. For 2. Nice shot. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
We've seen a combination of both short and long possessions here, Brad. Nothing wrong with that if that's your team's ideal style of play. Silly mistake.
Gave it up. About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock. Moving it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. Gets it to go.
Chase, 4-2. The assist to number 4.
Looks like we're ready to step back out onto the court. The Panthers set up into their zone motion offense.
Hey, one thing that works well against zones is overloading the side. Overload a side and force the defense to shift out of their desired position.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Plus the J.
Chase, 4-3.
And now getting set up here in a 4-round 1.
I tell you, the 4-around 1 makes it tough to defend the big guy on the interior with 1 guy. It really does. You got to get help on him, and if you don't get help, he's going to have a field day on the interior.
Jumper and come up short. Chase receives the ball. The Seminoles are going into their zone motion offense now. On the dribble, gives it up. Rejected. On the outside. He pulls the trigger. They just can't seem to get a nice look at the goal tonight.
They have to be patient on offense and find some easy hoops. Dump it inside.
He tries the fall away. He misses the fadeaway. Gave it up. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebounding ability.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
On the dribble, gives it up.
Number 5.
Milligan saves it, and the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. And let's take a look at a player who's really having a good game here tonight.
Wow, he's really elevated his game. A big-time player, scoring the basketball, doing it all. Just a special player, and you know, he's great to watch.
Here's the inbound play on the baseline.
Pick's coming. Switch.
I make plays, you make plays, so make a call.
Ball's going to stay here. They'll set it up from the baseline. For the bucket. That was nice. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. This guy's a talent. He can face you up, play back to the basket. He's a good rebounder and a solid defender.
And they go into their motion offense, working with 4-around-1 here.
I tell you, the 4-around-1, spacing's a key. You better have good spacing, and you better have people on the interior that can score with their back to the basket. If you got a big guy who can post up inside and who has passing ability, he's going to create opportunities for the guys on the perimeter.
There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
The assist to number 10.
Holden receives the ball. Busts the jumper.
Holden, 4-2. The assist to
So Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Scorches the net.
number 1, 4-2. The assist to Tate.
Turnover committed by the senior. For 2. He gets the shot to fall. About 2 minutes remaining. The Panthers are going into their zone motion offense now. Got it in the low block. Tries for 2. No good. What are some of the things that up-tempo teams will look to do, Dick?
These guys aren't afraid to force the issue, Brad. That's for sure. Talk about forcing the issue. These guys are at their best when possessions are short and the speed of play is frantic. Probably one of the most entertaining styles of play.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. He puts up the J. Missed it. Takes his jumper. Nope. Out on the wing.
Pick up. Go through.
Looking for a good shot. 1 minute left to go. He tries the jumper. And score it.
Holden, 4-2. The assist to
And now getting set up here in a 4-round 1.
Well, you know, the key to this offense, you better have a big guy on the inside who can be effective, and then a big guy who has versatility, who can step out. And they certainly have the elements to make this offense work.
On the left side. Looking for a good shot. Outside jumper. He drains the jumper.
Math, 4-3.
Shot clock is dead.
Assist to number 30.
Coming up left. Switch.
Working it around the perimeter. In the dying moments. Nails a sweet jumper.
Number 1, 4-2.
At halftime, the Panthers are behind by 23. High Point did a terrible job cleaning the glass in the first half.
How many times you and I hear coaches preach about the importance of rebounding the ball on both ends of the floor? I don't know where the players' minds are. Maybe they're thinking about their dates.
Looks like they're going to go with a full-court man-to-man press, Dick. Gave it up. Bad decision there by the freshman. Here we go on the break. Into their zone motion now. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
So Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Cross court. He bombs from outside.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Goes up for 2. He drains the shot.
Number 50, 4-2. The assist to number
So Dick, so
30.
important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the...
He makes the block. The Seminoles set up in their zone motion. Now they work it around the perimeter. Now in transition. For the bucket. Not this time. Had a momentary look from three-point land. He shoots from right of the circle. Missed the jumper.
Unusual mistake there by the senior. Look at that spacing.
He throws it up from downtown. Off the mark. For two. And he misses the shot. Pushes it up. Tries for two. Sinks it.
Number 3, 4-2.
And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, you know, the key, as you said, Brad, is motion. You have to have good movement on the perimeter to set up the guy on the inside, and everything's keyed about the entry to the post player. When he gets the ball, you can run backdoor cuts, you can run screens, you can run back screens, you can do a lot of things on the perimeter, get open layups off the key, getting the ball to the big guy on the interior.
Goes up for 2. That one's off. Into their zone motion now. Walker handles the pass. From the top of the circle. Jumper won't go. Sinks the shot.
Number 10, 4-2.
On the dribble, gives it up. He's going nowhere. Ball stolen. It's going the other way. That's where it's going.
Turnover city, baby. You got to eliminate those turnovers.
4-2.
Out on the wing. Lets it fly. He's not getting himself in position for the good shot.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. One-on-one.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
And now there's a whistle and a foul.
Defensive foul.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
2 shots. He buries it. Both free throws go. Traps in place, Dick. That trap could spell some trouble. For the bucket. No luck from in close. And a big rebound.
As soon as you get that defensive rebound, you should be looking to push the ball.
Number 50 is whistled for the foul. Second team foul.
Defensive foul.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled him to prevent the easy basket. I think it's important to get to the free throw line, Brad. It demonstrates that you're playing aggressively and that you're not settling for the jumper.
Gets 2 at the charity stripe. He may be in some trouble here. And we're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout. The Panthers go into their zone motion now. Gets the J to fall. So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Unloads a 3. The Seminoles have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Daddy's on fire.
They've got a 3-point shooter spotting up.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. What's even more important, they'll have talented guards out there.
Yeah, that helps. Offensively, they get into their zone motion. For 2, it sticks.
Number 10, 4-2.
Gave it up. Fires away. Off the mark. On the left side. Goes up with a shot. He silenced the crowd with that shot.
The timing couldn't have been any better. That will definitely help this squad out.
Number 10.
From 3-point range. Knocks it down.
Matt, 4-3. The assist 2.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior. There's the trap.
Now the turnaround jumper. On the dribble, gives it up.
Got to think right now. Got to focus defensively.
On the left side. Tries for 2. Goes.
4-2.
The Panthers now running a zone offense.
Boy, I'll tell you what, Brad. The zone motion offense creates a lot of opportunities if you get ball movement and player movement. If you get people to step into the gaps of the zone and reverse the ball, you'll get good shots.
They work the perimeter. Goes up for 2. He gets that one to fall.
Number 12, 4-2. The assist 2. Number 10.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. 10 to shoot now. The Panthers have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
Number 30.
Inside. Puts up the J. Missed it. Gave it up with a jumper. He can't miss.
Hey, this young man's feeling it, Brad.
4-2. The assist 2. Number 30.
Down inside. He puts up the J. And he missed.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
4-2.
On the right side. Goes up with it. And come up short.
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
The Seminoles go into their zone motion now. For the bucket. The layup is good.
Man, 4-2. The assist 2. Number 10.
On the dribble, gives it up. For 2. He knocks down another bucket dish.
This kid's got skills, Brad.
4-2. The assist to number
And now
34.
getting set up here in a 4-round one.
I'll tell you, that big guy they have that can step out and go inside is really special. He gives you that flexibility, which makes the offense multifaceted.
They work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. He nails the shot.
Where was that guy going? Where was he going? He created that opportunity. Maybe they ought to give him an assist on that, Brad. I mean, what a poor job.
Out on the wing. They work it around the perimeter. The turn, a fadeaway jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
The small forward with the ball. The Seminoles set up in their zone motion.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Makes the shot.
Number 10. 4-2. The assist to Hayes.
Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man.
Can't get it to go. On the outside. He attempts the jump shot. They get it to go.
Man. 4-2. The assist to number 10.
Dumps it in. And now the fadeaway jumper.
I tell you, great footwork, too, to create that opportunity. And then he's got the touch. What an offensive play.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior. And they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
Tickles the twine.
Number 10.
Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Hayes.
What's up with the no calls?
On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. The turn, a fadeaway jumper. Off the mark.
Not a good shot.
Into their zone motion now. They'll work it around the arc. Goes up. Nope. They clear the defensive rebound.
They need to get out and run their lanes now.
Moving it around the perimeter.
Put it up!
He rejects it. There was no doubt about that one. There's the tempo for the game thus far.
The quick shots, Brad. That's why the tempo meter is where it's at.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior. And they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
Scores it.
Hayes. 4-3. The assist to number 12.
On the outside, he attempts the trifecta. He bangs it in for another score.
And the hits just keep coming on, baby.
The assist to number 30.
From the top of the circle. Missed the jumper. The point guard receives the ball.
I'll tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
4-2. The assist to number 30.
About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock.
Up and inside.
Work it inside, and he tries a drop step. Defensively, nice job.
Great job using his footwork defensively to beat him to the spot.
4-3. The assist to Walker.
Puts up the jumper. And score it.
Number 15. 4-2. The assist to number 30.
bucket. The Seminoles have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Daddy's on fire.
Walker.
The small forward takes the pass. The missed shot. Gave it up. For two. He hits the shot. About 5 minutes remaining. The Panthers move into their zone motion offense.
Well, the key to zone motion offense is you got to get good ball movement. If you get good ball movement to get the zone to really slide and use the skip pass to make it tough for that zone to adjust.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. He fires from long range. Why is he shooting it from out there? He fouled him. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Shoot that.
The Seminoles are a pretty good free throw shooting team, Dick.
Too many games are lost from a charity stripe. As a coach, it's good knowing that you have players on your roster who can knock them down. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Number 24 gets the pass. He may be in some trouble here. The power forward gets the ball. He draws a foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Number 21 steps to the line for the first time. He hits his first. And he got them both. Zone motion now. Looking for a good shot. He puts up the tray. About 4 minutes remaining. Missed it on the left side. This one could be over.
That's all she wrote, Brad. This one is a done deal.
On the dribble, gives it up. He tries the three ball. Nails the J. The Panthers are obviously known for their up-tempo style and mentality, Dick.
They definitely want to run, Brad. They want to run faster and longer than their opponents every time they step on the court. It's a style of play which is tough to keep up with.
Takes the jumper. The Seminoles have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
They need to keep feeding them the ball. It's simple.
Looking for a good shot. Number 21 is called for the foul. Second personal foul.
Substitution. High point.
Tempo, let's go down a bit.
The Seminoles running their zone offense here, Dick.
Well, the key to zone motion offense is you got to get good ball movement. If you get good ball movement to get the zone to really slide and use the skip pass to make it tough for that zone to adjust.
Number 4.
Working it around the perimeter. He hammers it home. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, the 4 around 1 motion offense is a good offense when the team has a big guy who can play with his back toward the basket and another big who can play on the perimeter. A lot of teams will play this offense.
The center handles the feed, trying to pack it inside. He pulls up with a jumper. Busts the jumper. About 2 minutes remaining. Puts up the shot. Doesn't go. Tries for 2. He drains it. The center with the ball. He goes up with it.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Into their zone motion now. Now they work it around the perimeter.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
Puts it up. Jumper won't go. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Jumper off the mark. Dick, they're going to have to sit him down.
He may need to sit for a bit. He's got too many fouls at this moment.
Let's take another look at this dunk.
Hey, look at him hammer this one down. Send a message, young man. Send a message.
That's your shot.
Opportunity now for an easy one. Gets the first. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Second one is no good. Pushes it up.
Get it up.
He shoots from downtown. Off the mark.
Look at that spacing.
Shoot that.
He shoots from the deep corner. Shot clock is dead. He can't get the bucket to fall. On the wing. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Now the turnaround jumper. Nope. He manages to keep it in play. And now here's a look at our players of the game.
Great performance here tonight. Just some special young men.